When your cat suddenly bites you, do you actually know what they're trying to say? Most people assume it means anger or aggression, but that is often the exact opposite of what is really happening. It's crucial to understand the true meaning behind their actions. In many cases, a sudden bite is your cat's way of reacting to something deeper. If you miss the reason, you could make the problem much worse. Let's start with what that bite really means. We'll explore the various signals your feline friend might be sending.
Number 1. When you pet them and they snap. This is a common scenario that often leaves owners confused.
Have you ever been petting your cat? Everything seems perfect, and out of nowhere, they just turn and bite you. It feels personal, like one second they loved it, and the next second they punished you for it, leaving you bewildered. But here's the thing, your cat didn't snap. You just missed the moment they asked you to stop petting them. Cats have a sensory threshold for physical contact, and every cat's limit is different, making it unique for each feline. What feels like a calm, relaxing session to you can slowly build into something overwhelming for them, leading to discomfort. Researchers found that cats show clear signs of overstimulation well before they ever bite, giving us clues. But most of those signs are so subtle that the average owner reads them as contentment, completely missing the warning. One subtle sign is a tail that starts twitching at the tip, indicating a shift in their mood. Another sign is ears that flatten just slightly, a clear indicator of their growing discomfort. Also, a body that tenses under your hand, even though they haven't moved, signals their unease.
These are not signs of a cat enjoying the moment. These are warnings, communicating their need for space.
And when those warnings get ignored, the bite is their last resort, a desperate attempt to be understood. The fix is simpler than you think. Pay attention to the first 3 minutes of interaction with your cat. If their body shifts even slightly, stop. Let them walk away, respecting their need for space. You'll actually build more trust by ending the session early than by pushing through it, strengthening your bond. And here's something that might surprise you. Not every bite means your cat wants space. Some bites have different meanings. There's one type of bite that means the exact opposite. It might just change the way you see every bite they've ever given you. I'll uncover that at the end of this video. Stay tuned to discover this surprising truth about your cat. Number 2. They think your hand is a toy. This common playful interaction can sometimes lead to unexpected bites. Why does your cat attack your hand like it's prey when you were just trying to play with them? You wave your fingers, they pounce, you laugh, and then one day, the bite actually hurts. But here's what nobody tells you. You didn't just play with your cat, you trained them to hunt you. When cats are kittens, everything is a game. If your hand moves, wiggles, and reacts, their brain locks onto it as a target. It's not aggression, it's learned behavior, a pattern they've developed through interaction. A study found that cats regularly played with using hands instead of toys were more likely to bite as adults. You basically taught them that skin is fair game, blurring the lines between play and real hunting. The worst part is how most people respond. They pull their hand away fast, which to a cat looks exactly like fleeing prey. So the chase instinct kicks in even harder, making the game more exciting for them. You're not correcting the behavior, you're making it more exciting for them, reinforcing the unwanted action. The shift is easy, but it has to be consistent. This requires patience and dedication from your side. Stop using your hands entirely during play. Use a wand toy, a feather, or any other appropriate toy. Something that puts distance between your skin and their teeth, ensuring safe and enjoyable playtime. If they go for your hand anyway, freeze completely. Don't pull away, don't react, just stay still. A target that doesn't move stops being interesting, as it no longer triggers their hunting instinct. Within a few weeks, most cats completely rewire that impulse, learning to play appropriately. If this is already changing how you read your cat's behavior, hit like and subscribe. It helps us reach more cat owners. Number 3. Something in their body hurts. This is a heartbreaking reason for biting that often goes unnoticed. What if your cat bit you not because they were annoyed, but because they were in pain, seeking relief? This is the one that breaks most owners' hearts once they finally realize it, understanding their cat's suffering. By the time they figure it out, they've usually been scolding a cat that was trying to protect itself. Cats are masters at hiding discomfort. It's not stubbornness, it's survival instinct, a deep-rooted trait. In the wild, showing pain makes you a target, so they instinctively conceal any weakness. Your cat will eat, walk, and act normally until someone touches the spot that hurts, revealing their hidden pain. That's when the bite comes, not because they're aggressive, but because you pressed on something they've been quietly dealing with alone. Arthritis, dental infections, urinary issues, even hidden injuries from a jump that landed wrong can cause this. These are things that won't always show up in your cat's daily behavior, making them hard to detect. But the moment your hand finds that area, their reaction is immediate and sharp, a clear cry for help. A cat that has never bitten you in their life will bite without hesitation if the pain is bad enough. Here's what to watch for. If the biting is new, if it happens when you touch a specific area, or if your cat flinches. Don't assume attitude. Book a vet visit. You might catch something early that would have gone unnoticed for months. Because sometimes a single bite is the only warning they'll ever give you, so pay close attention. Number 4. They're scared and you don't see it. Fear can trigger a sudden, defensive bite from your cat. Have you ever reached for your cat and they bit you so fast it didn't even feel like a decision? No warning, no buildup, just pure reaction, a primal response to perceived danger. That wasn't aggression. That was fear, a powerful instinct driving their behavior.
And the difference matters more than most people realize, impacting how you should respond.
A scared cat doesn't think, they react. Their brain flips into survival mode, prioritizing self-preservation. And in that moment, you're not their owner. You're a threat that needs to go away, regardless of your intentions. It doesn't matter that you were just trying to pick them up. What matters is what their body told them. Danger.
You'll usually see the signs right alongside the bite, indicating their distress and fear.
Look for a hunched back and ears pinned flat, clear indicators of a cat feeling threatened. Also, hissing, dilated eyes, and sometimes even fur standing on end are strong signs of fear. These aren't signs of a mean cat. These are signs of a cat that feels cornered and needs an escape.
And when a cat feels cornered, biting is the fastest way to create distance between them and whatever scared them.
Loud noises, sudden movements, unfamiliar people, or even new furniture can trigger this fear response. A study found that cats in unpredictable environments showed significantly higher rates of fear-based biting. This was observed even toward owners they had bonded with for years, highlighting the power of fear. The worst thing you can do is chase them, corner them, or try to comfort them by picking them up. Instead, give them an escape route. Let them hide, allowing them to regain a sense of security. Once they feel safe again, they'll come back on their own terms, rebuilding trust at their own pace. Fear bites aren't personal. They're proof that your cat is overwhelmed, not angry, and needs understanding. Number 5. It's actually a love bite in disguise. This is the most surprising and heartwarming reason for a cat's bite. Remember at the beginning when I said there's one type of bite that means the exact opposite of everything we've talked about? This is the one. Once you understand it, you'll never look at your cat the same way again.
Some bites aren't warnings, pain, fear, or frustration. They're affection, a unique expression of love.
Your cat is literally saying "I love you" with their teeth, a tender gesture of deep connection. If your cat purrs in your lap, gently nibbling your finger, and you didn't know what to make of it, now you do. These are called love bites, and behaviorists believe they come from early kittenhood, a learned behavior. When kittens groom each other, they use gentle nips as part of the bonding process, showing trust and closeness. So when your adult cat does it to you, they're not treating you like a human, they're treating you like family. You can tell a love bite apart from every other bite on this list by how it feels. It's soft and gentle. There's no tension in their body. Their ears are relaxed, and their eyes might even be half closed in contentment. They're not trying to escape or send a warning. They're settling in, showing you their most vulnerable side. The biggest mistake is overreacting. If you pull away, yelp, or scold them, you're rejecting their affection. So next time it happens, just let it be. Stay still, keep your breathing calm, and know that your cat chose you.